full show today, a very entertaining one. So I will hand the lectern over to our Toastmaster of the day and the wearer of the best tie I've seen in a long time, Kento.
Good morning, my fellow Toastmasters. Today's theme is That's Entertainment. So I wore a funky tie, a little yellow submarine thing going on here. You'll notice you'll have your rosters out, your agenda for today in front of you. And we have one change to make to that agenda on the about 2/3 of the way down at 11:35, our general evaluator. Instead of being Sharon Hill, that is going to be Mr. George Feller. Sharon called in at the last minute.
Are there more agendas? We don't have any agenda.
There's one here.
Oh.
No, he has one. That's the agenda.
There, you're covered?
I thought
Got
this
it.
was a lunch menu or something.
It's part of the entertainment, keep you confused aspect of what we're doing today a little bit. Entertainment. I kind of thought of the idea a little bit because I usually run at the mouth a little bit. I don't have a very serious bone in my body. There's one or two. But in the course of history, entertainment has taken a metamorphosis. It starts out with live entertainment, stage performances way back when, plays, Shakespeare-esque, if you will, ballets, musicals. And as we got into my lifetime, we get into variety shows on TV, ventriloquist magic shows, etc., and made a foray into live radio like Garrison Keillor. Many different things that entertain us throughout our lives. So today we're going to try to keep that as part of the theme of the day and integrate that into our activities. We have three major parts of the program at every Toastmasters meeting. We have the opening by our club officers, then we start off laying out the agenda and define the roles. And today we have 3 or 4 people going to help us with the roles, and I would ask that they explain them to us or for us, and we'll start with who's going to be keeping time for us today, Ms. Schwarna Reddy.
Yes. I'll be the timer for today, and in Toastmasters we have to learn how to speak within the designated time frame. So the green light here indicates the minimum time has been met. And the yellow light indicates the point between midway, between minimum and maximum. And the red light indicates the maximum time has been met, and you have 30 seconds after that to wrap up. For example, if we are doing table topics today, the table topics is 1 to 2 minutes. So when it is 1 minute, the green light will be on. 1 minute and 30 seconds, the yellow light will be on. And then the red light will be on at 2 minutes, and then you'll have 30 seconds to wrap up your table topic speech.
Thank you very much, Mona. And allow me to ask something up front and ahead of time, give you a moment to think about this because you'll be asked again later. For our guests, our first-time guests or our multiple-time guests, you may be asked today to come up here and speak during table topics. And if you do, we ask that you, those lights that she just showed you, when that red light comes on, that's your cue that it's time to exit. So just think about that just a little bit ahead of time. We're not trying to scare you, just trying to nurture you into a fun process. Well, every meeting we always have a word of the day, one word that we try to use frequently, and presenting that word of the day is Emily.